Toga, 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 Hello and welcome to Billy Ho Sports. Continuing previews on this weekend's Travers Stakes. We're going to cover a couple of more undercard grade ones, the Forego and the Ballerina. So just real quick before we get started, couple things. Preview video for the Travers is out. Check that one out. And I'm also putting together a fledgling blog site with free articles for upcoming stakes races. I've got a couple out already. I'll put the link in the description for the Travers. Just general posts with some of my videos to redirect you back to the YouTube channel if you need to. And just tidbits, just putting this thing together, trying to get it to grow. It's very new, but I hope to turn it into something special. So check that out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like and all that kind of good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get started now. All right. So race number 7, which is not going to be part of the pick 5, late pick 5, which I will have another video out on after this, in which I will cover the Travers, a little bit more handicapping for that. So we're going to do this race 7 first. It's really kind of looking like a head-to-head Goodnight and Elite Power matchup, but we're going to quickly go through some of the other ones. High Oak is the one horse. It's going off 31 morning line odds. Bill Mott trained, Katie Davis riding. Just doesn't have the speed to contend. I don't think so. But the late closing, sustained closingness ability might clean up the mess and get that trifecta third place. So then we move on to number 2, Goodnight, which is one of the 2 heavyweights in this race. Steve Asmussen trains. Tyler Gaffleone will ride. And so this one ran second to Elite Power and previously won the Aristides. And so ran over in Dubai, did pretty decent over there. Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, ran 4th. That's back in November of 2022. Gun Runner is the sire. So solid horse, 6-5, obvious second choice. But Elite Power is the big dog in this race. It's 1-2 morning line odds. Bill Mott trained. Irad Ortiz will ride. So all the good things, best dirt speed, flying 108 Brisnet number in the Vanderbilt in the slop. So I think that he's far and above the best. Hasn't lost in a long time and has been challenged very few times. I mean, it's not like these horses can't lose. They have before, but it is going to be a tall order. Number 4, Pipeline, is Chad Brown trained. Louis Saez rides. Second off the layoff may improve. Returning to a sprint may improve. This is another candidate to round out the try, in my opinion. Number 5, Synthesis, is trained by David Jacobson, ridden by Manny Franco. And this one actually appears the least likely, even though it's listed 3rd in Prime Power. In my opinion, the least likely to hit the board. So I think I'm probably going to pass on that. Like I said, it's just a 5-horse race. And going over to the betting calculator, I do believe I had something set up for this. And it looks like it's a straight 2-3 all trifecta. I think just to take a stand on that and then bump it up however many dollars your tickets you want to take a shot on. And you know, if you wanted to just do a 2-3, 2-3, I'm okay with that too. But I think those are the only 2 horses in the race. So that's about all we'll spend on that. We're going to get back over here to race 10, which is the Ballerina. And this one is going to be fillies and mares, 7 furlongs as well. Start with 32-1 Sterling Silver. Say that 5 times real fast. Thomas Albertrini, trainer. Javier Castellano rides. Moving up in class, poor stakes trainer record. The speed figures just aren't quite there for this one. Does have Javier Castellano in, but I think I'll pass. The number 2 is Matareya, who did win against a couple of rivals here, 2 back on Derby Day. Very lackluster performance off the rest in June and been off for another 2 months. I'm not really quite sure where to land on this one just yet, but did defeat, like I said, Wicked Halo, Goodnight Olive, both. Goodnight Olive is like the second choice in this race. So this is one probably lingering in the exotics range. Number 3, Mary Quite Contrary, is Shug McGahee and Luca Panisi riding. And this one, I think it is eligible to improve off the second start, but I don't think I'm going to be including that one. Dr. B, the 4-horse, is actually kind of an interesting one. Robert Reed is the trainer. Luis Saez will ride. Ran 100 speed figure. Second to Echo Zulu in this last graded 2 stakes race. So that's pretty solid. Might improve off the 4th start, maybe. So this one is another one I kind of have lingering around, along with Wicked Halo, which is Sire is Gunrunner. I always like those, but I'd usually like them at more of a distance than sprinting, but that's okay. Grade 1 experience, definitely, and really in the mix a lot. Wins a few here and there, but did have to drop down to this little Twin Bridges Black Stakes to get the W, and won at 250K in a matron. So I don't see it. It goes back to last year before it actually saw graded stakes winning upside. So I think I will probably not have this one up top. Echo Zulu is the one, 112 speed rating in the last grade 2 race here, where he just ran away from Dr. B, geared down. And that was the first off a mini layoff here. So you're talking about Steve Asmussen trained. Florent Giroux will ride, by the way. Sire is Gunrunner. This one is just far and above. Probably going to be a single. And Goodnight Olive is the rival. Definitely runs solid racing. Grade 2, grade 1 wins. Madison win. So I think could be competitive. High percent jockey, trainer, all that good stuff. Chad Brown is the trainer. Irad Ortiz is the jockey. So 2 of the best going at it there. And we'll finish it out with Carmel Swirl. Bill Mott trained. Junior Alvarado will ride. Been off for a couple of months. Graded stakes, 19%, finished 3rd. But I don't think this one is going to be competitive. And like I said, I will probably just single the 6. I don't think I have anything for over here. Like I might even do like just the same way I did the previous race is, Echo Zulu on top of Goodnight Olive and then all for a trifecta, something in that range. So we're going to get on with it. And that's going to cover those 2 videos. Like I said, pick 5 videos coming up next. So that last race I just talked about will be probably a single in that one. So stay tuned for that. And until then, see you soon.